Moriarty, they've been pushing each other every single day,
and
having guys like that make them better in
amateur
the
MMA
shows.
championship bouts. Please welcome, making his way to the blue corner, Cameron Cash.
Cameron Cash out of Glory. Glory had a few guys come down here for the fights.
Yep. Cameron Cash making his way to the cage. Looking very calm and collected, very focused and ready to go tonight. You know, man, when you got these high-level gyms, it's hard to deny that anybody that they put in this cage is going to be, 100% ready to go. This guy, Glory's making sure their fighters are complete. They have great kickboxing. Them versus Wolves Den, it's going to be a hell of a fight.
Yeah, and like I said, this guy's Danny's experience, just fought not too long ago. Cameron Cash fought Danny not too long ago, so very experienced. And Richter fought about 4 or 5 months ago. I don't know if it was up on this level, but it's definitely a step up.
These two men will be fighting for the vacant Nemesis Fighting Alliance Amateur 125-pound
way
title.
in the red corner, Justin Richter.
No, mine was the 35.
Okay.
That's the next fight. That's the next one we get the pleasure to watch.
Gotcha.
Justin Richter now ready to step into the cage, walking out with his close teammate Danny Moriarty. Like you said, he has been working with him this whole camp, pushing each other, making each other better every single day. He might be able to utilize some things. Danny Moriarty definitely has experience. He fought Cameron Cash himself. I'm sure he's been working with Justin on some, keys to victory for this fight, some game planning action.
Yeah, definitely. Cameron looked pretty ready. Like I said, he had a great fight with Danny Moriarty a couple months ago. They went to the wire. Danny controlled the fight. Justin fought about 4 or 5 months ago. Definitely big heart. This is a big step up, I think, for Justin. What do you think?
Yeah, man. Some people would say something about, fighting for a title this early on in your amateur career with this, few fights, but Justin's earned it. He showed it. He showed how well he is, and there's a reason he's fighting for this belt. Both these guys are here for a reason.
Gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds for the NFA Amateur and Flyweight Championship. Brought to you tonight by Prime Health Centers. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5'4", weighed in 125 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 5 wins, 2 defeats. Representing Glory MMA and Fitness and fighting out of Lee Summit, Missouri, Cameron Cash. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a Mop Jitsu style fighter standing 5'7", weighed in 125 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 2 wins, 0 defeats. Representing Wolves Den MMA and fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Justin "Tickle Me" Richter. Your referee is Tim Francis.
All right, gentlemen, we went over everything in the back. I expect a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times.
Justin's definitely ready to go. Man, he got some calves on him. Yeah, we got to talk to him about his shorts.
Justin constantly bouncing up and down, man. That's one thing,
I got to tell him in the gym, he got to wear the Michigan Fab 5 shorts. All right, we got to bring those back to MMA. Get some baggy shorts out there.
Round 1.
Oh, man.
Oh, Justin looks like he maybe slipped there. Hopefully there's nothing on the mat out there.
There's an overhand right.
Cash immediately looking for that overhand. Justin going straight forward, throwing his combinations back. These guys are not taking their time starting. They're going at each other. Throwing leather.
Cash is not afraid to throw that overhand. He'll come with it.
That might be it's obviously a great weapon for him. I think it's something he maybe wants to set up.
There he gets, he overhand, and he switches
Throw some jabs, throw some leg kicks, fake low.
For a takedown, stuffed by Richter. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk about that.
No, you're good, Coach. You're good.
Go ahead. Justin also wrestled at Warrenton. Give a shout out to Coach Kevin Fowler out there, still coaching those boys out there. Definitely a good place to grow up, Warrenton, Missouri. But go ahead, Sam. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was saying, that overhand's a great weapon, but if he's just throwing it bare the whole time, Justin's going to be ready for it. Nice Wonderful trip by Justin Richter. Right into side control. Gets Cash on his back. He's keeping his body locked. He's got one arm. I can't tell if he's got
traps,
both arms pinched to him.
Cash is in a good spot, right? Both 2 underhooks. He's in a good spot. Justin, like, he has to get that wizard down. He has to choke Anaconda.
Justin going for the Anaconda here.
He went 2-4. You got to get his feet in the mat so he can pop. You got to use his hips. Yeah,
Finishes on top, though. Back to the feet. Good little exchange.
Yeah, Justin was a little bit extended.
Cash already dipping low for that overhand. You know, and this is what I was saying. He doesn't want to make it so predictable.
Oh,
he's
man.
dipping low. He's ready to just whip these big hooks, these big punches. He needs to jab his way in, throw some feints. What Justin needs to do is keep throwing, maybe use his reach, throw some 1-2s, some leg kicks, keep Cash away. And every time Cash commits that overhand, step out to the side, make him miss, make him pay.
Nice two by Justin. Justin's definitely a southpaw. So it's definitely, but Cash goes back and forth. Oh, he caught him with the right, but Justin just ate. Oh, there's the overhand. Man, he's winging. More feints. You know, really, to get somebody who comes in like that, got to give him a lot of feints to make him respect.
Oh, big head kick by Richter.
He ate it, though. He ate it. He's still up. He ate that. He caught. Good takedown. Caught him
great timing by Cameron Cash for that double leg.
Richter's up, though.
But he doesn't stick the landing, and they're back to their feet.
He wants that takedown. He tried. That overhand left and right. He throws it both ways. Richter rather keep his hands up coming in here. You got to respect that. Oh, good
Cash
straight.
needs to mix up some attacks here every time he dips his head. Like this. He can dip and shoot a double leg. Do this a few times, then dip and throw that overhand. If Justin's going to be worried about that double leg, that's when he throws the overhand.
If I'm Richter, I think I'm just throwing jabs and twos, right? Because he goes over. You just hit him with jabs and twos.
Yeah, I think volume is definitely going to help him here, you know, keeping him right here on the cage to where he doesn't have any other options.
Oh, that's a mean one. Like, twos stop that from coming in. Richter has to be careful there. I mean, even though Cash is bombing, I don't know how hard those are, but they definitely could do some damage. You know, it's like getting from A to B. Would you rather do a straight line or would you rather do a looping line? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, that's the one thing. You sacrifice, you know, speed, power, timing, all these different things that play into what you're throwing at the opponent. I think, man, you know, Cash definitely landed some really big shots, and he did get that one double leg, but from what I could tell, I don't know, I could be wrong here. It looked like the striking was pretty back and forth.
On to round number 2. Once again, this fight is brought to you by Prime Health Centers. Our experienced medical professionals put your health and healing needs first. When you come to one of our centers, you will be under the care of our integrated staff, including medical doctors, physical therapists, and chiropractors, all working together under one roof. We are proud to provide a high-quality level of customer service, medical experience, and commitment to health and wellness.
Going to round 2, see what changes these fighters make. See if Cash can find some other ways to. These guys are ready to go. The ref's like, hey, I wasn't ready. These guys are like, let's go fight.
Good show of sportsmanship,
see
guys.
If,
I'm going to shake your hand before I punch you in the face.
Let's see if Cash maybe modify some things to set up those big overhands and see if Justin can stay moving and landing his shots from the distance.
You got to get some leg kicks in there. Now Duxon is. He got to settle in.
I think Justin is crowding himself a little bit. He's stepping into Cash's range, and he's fighting him at it. He needs to fight him at his own range to where Cash can't reach him.
Yeah. Oh, now he's ducking. It's going to get a little dangerous out there for these two. Nice. Justin might be a little stronger.
They both started fighting for that takedown there. Justin got the best of it. Pushing into a half guard position here. He's got the knee over the leg. See if he cuts through. He does. Let's see if he sits here, if he tries to advance.
Got to get his hips down, control position.
Cash trying to shrimp out here.
Yeah, he got to keep underhook on the side. Made a frame.
And on a single leg.
On a single,
switch
on
off to a double. Both men back up to their feet. Richter in the center of the cage.
Oh, man. These guys are swinging. Nice. He goes for a takedown. He threw him in that clinch position before. Go knees. Oh, he ate one. Cash is tough. I mean, this is my second time seeing him fight.
I think that last knee might have got to Cash a little bit. Looks like he got him backing up. This is where Justin needs to push the pace on him right here.
He needs to keep maybe the leg kicks going to avoid. Keep a little distance. He went. Cash is tough, man. I done seen this kid fight twice. I done seen him take some damage, and he just goes.
Richter's cutting it close to these head kicks. I think if he could fake, get Cash to dip low to maybe like he's going to throw that overhand and then hit him with that head kick.
Oh,
There's another one right there, just like that. He's waiting on him to dip. He's timing that dip because he does it every time he throws that overhand.
Man, what a great fight.
Richter throwing him bare now, though. He maybe needs to set him up a little bit. Throw some jabs in between. Fake low, go high.
There you go.
Yeah.
But Cash is eating him instead of comes with the overhand. Ooh, so close. He fights in Cash.
Good timing there on Cash's part.
Cash finally got him down.
Again, Richter crowded himself there. He went into Cash's range, and, it cost him. Now Cash got a really good, clean takedown. He's in the full guard here, but he's got Richter pressed back up against the cage. Let's see if he tries to pass here, if he's just going to try to maybe land some strikes, or if Richter's able to get out.
That was a clean takedown. Definitely a clean takedown.
Yeah, very good timing on Cameron Cash's part. Justin had been crowding himself the whole time, and then instead of trying to throw that big looping overhand, he changed it up, threw a takedown.
Got him against the fence, took a couple punches. All right, that takedown might have won him this round. We're definitely at the warning. Richter's going to have to pick it up, maybe get this. Oh, nice right.
Yeah, Richter definitely needs to set up these kicks. Both these guys trying to land their big shots without setting them up.
Nice combination.
Ooh.
He blocked and stick that. But Richter's smiling. He loves to be out there. I think he needs to focus a little bit more here. But he loves to be out there. That's great. He loves to be out there.
I think I'll probably giving that round to Cameron Cash, Coach. I think he did a little bit more, and I think that double leg definitely secured it for him.
On to round number 3. Once again, this fight is brought to you by Prime Health Centers.
I think I give it to Justin for the same reason on his part. I think the takedown he got is what won him that round. Cash had that one where they kind of bounced off the mat there for a second, but Justin was able to hold his in that first round, just like Cash was in that second round. And I think right now those were the big differences for each guy's respective winning round.
Yeah. I got to say this. I think I brought a money round shirt with me. I should maybe organize a trivia question to see if somebody can answer. If they listen to, maybe send it in, and I'll give them a money round shirt. That's right. The podcast. My podcast, The Money Round, comes on Rockfin. All right, Rockfin's the website. Go to Missouri Wrestling, and you'll see The Money Round. We talk a lot of wrestling. All right, third round. Like we say,
third and final round of this flyweight title fight.
The champ has got to show up in the third. Somebody has to go take it. Richter's having fun out there, but he's getting backed up. Oh, man, Cash
just waiting to throw that big overhand.
Boom. He should get a takedown right there. All right, let's go.
Richter engaging the clinch this time. Yeah. Pushing him back, tries to throw a knee.
He should have kept him back there. Cash is so dangerous with those hands.
This is where Richter needs to be. Land a shot,
shoulder
get out.
Shoulder has to stay deep. Do some dirty. That's good wrestling right there.
Another trip on Richter's part. Man, he knows how to set up those trips. He gets his hips in the right position, gets the guy sitting his weight in the right spot, and then he just, sweeps that leg out from underneath him.
And Cash has that underhook on the side. He has to clear that. No, he can't.
Cash with the same stand-up again, man.
He's gonna give up the
Justin needs to not get double-legged here like he did last time.
Got to sprawl off the hip. Boom. Oh, he dropped him with that knee. That's a knee. Keep fighting. What is he doing? That was a knee, and it was very clean. I don't understand what stopped. That was a knee that was clean. That was a knee that was clean. What the heck is the stop?
It looked like the knee maybe looked like it might have almost hit him in the face. Obviously, at the amateurs, you can't throw knees to the head here.
Yeah.
It wasn't intentional. Justin was trying to hit him in the body. It looked like
the judge said chest.
Yeah. The edge of the knee definitely looked like it hit him in the chest. It looked like more of his thigh hit him in the face, which would keep it legal.
I forgot these guys are amateurs. I'm getting too excited. Tell Coach Ryder to calm down. I'm like, what's going on? That was clean. So are they taking a point? If they take a point, this is going to be very crucial.
Yeah, I mean, Justin didn't do anything illegal there. He threw a knee. It was definitely cutting it close, but like I said, the knee itself hit Cash in the chest, kind of in the body area. The thigh kind of hit him in the face. Nothing intentional on either guy's part.
What I love is Richter. Richter loves to be out there. I mean, you got a guy that loves to be out there. Like I said, some people love to, train. Some people love to perform and fight. So
these guys throwing now.
Ooh. Don't rush. Oh, he rushed him with a knee. That's a mean knee to the body. Now he just went and got after him.
Justin going for the finish here in the third round of this fight.
He has to arch it in.
Landed that knee to the body after Cash
get on top
scrambled
and just
back across
him.
the cage.
He has to get on top.
Immediately try to take this back. He's got the figure 4 though. He might have this in deep.
He has the arch. Oh, my God. He finished him. Richter is a man-a-mo. Sam, when I say man-a-mo, you know what I mean? He's half man, half animal. Richter's a man-a-mo. Out of Wolves Den. Andrew Mott Jiu-Jitsu. Drew, Danny Moriarty in the ring. Wolves Den represent Justin Richter, ladies and gentlemen, is a man-a-mo. Half man, half animal. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, Cameron Cash is as tough as they come. And somewhere along the line, he made Richter go to a whole nother level. What do you think, Sam?
Yeah, man. I mean, that was a great fight. Definitely cutting it close there up until they got in that scramble. I don't know if Justin caught Cameron Cash with a punch there, and that's what originally made him scramble back and fall to his butt. But whenever it happened, Justin smelled blood, and he sprinted at him, threw that knee to the body, knocked Cash right back to the ground, and immediately went in for the kill. Took the back rear naked choke. Beautiful finishing sequence on Justin Richter's part.
Oh, my goodness. I ain't mean to get too excited on him, but when he dropped him that second time, just good stuff. And I think Cameron Cash is definitely has a future, man. Those overhand rights and left, he hits them on both sides. Definitely dangerous. But, man, Richter ate him. And one thing I noticed about Richter,
ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Tim Francis, calls a stop to the fight. 1 minute, 30 seconds into the third and final round, declaring your winner. Like tap out in a rear naked choke and new NFA flyweight champion, Justin Tickle Me Richter.
Richter's crying like a baby in there, but you just realize that sacrifice and hard work, you know, so much training and so much time at the gym. But this kid's got it, man. One thing I liked about him, and I know any combat sport, once you love to be in there and you love hitting people and putting violence on people, you're going to be a problem. And Justin Richter, ladies and gentlemen, is a problem. Congrats to him. Sam, we got another belt going to the Wolves.
Yes,
What do you think about that?
I mean, it was
Justin
well-deserved.
Richter, man, congratulations.
We'll
what
let him
a
do his
dominant
interview.
performance you put out there in the cage here tonight, man. Everything was on point. The striking, the jiu-jitsu, the knees were brilliant, dude. That dropped him right there at the end of the round, and you were able to come out with a victory. Good job out here tonight. I know you got a lot of things to say. You're very emotional right now. Duly noted, you're 3-0, undefeated as an amateur. Give us your thoughts on the fight and anybody else you'd like to thank out here tonight.
You know, Cameron was a really tough opponent. He was hitting me with some really good shots. Sorry, guys. He was really tough. He hit me with some really good shots. I think he needs to hold his head high. He's going to be, well, we're the future of this division, future of the sport. We're both going to make UFC, I promise. I just want to thank my coaches, Drew, Mott, and Danny, just everyone at Wolves Den, JP, everyone. I wouldn't be there without them guys. They completely changed my whole life, and I don't know how to repay them. I don't know. I didn't prepare for this. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you.
Congratulations, Justin Tickle Me Richter, ladies and gentlemen.